Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you return it, if you clicked on here by accident, thank you. I appreciate you all. Now look, I need y'all to do me a favor. Y'all watching me, can y'all hit that like and subscribe button for me? Can y'all do that for me, please? I'm just saying. Y'all, guess what we're here for? We are here for another episode of Adults Adopting Adults. Y'all, this has definitely become one of my faves. Because, baby, we on season 1. We on episode number 2. Y'all already know. We about to get straight in because I'm about to talk some shit. Y'all know that's all I do. I don't do nothing else but talk shit about these people. I don't know none of these people, but I be talking hella shit about them. But I'm going to talk some more. Y'all ready? Y'all. Did y'all get into this episode? Did y'all get into this episode? Danny, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. I'm gonna need somebody. Danny's one of those people that when you see him, you want to slap him for real. You really want to slap him because you feel bad for Christy. And Christy, what is your problem? Girl, get your life in order. Girl, get your life. Y'all, let's get into it. All right, we ain't even gonna start with Danny and Christy. We're going to leave Danny and Christy for last because I got a lot to say about their asses. Because Ileana, whatever your damn name is, girl, for a minute, I was rooting for you because I was like, oh, no, she's not. Nope, I ain't even going to do it because, see, I was about to get into it. Let's get into the new group that's on here. Y'all, first of all, I don't even know how to pronounce one of their names. I forgot what it was. Twinny, whatever the hell her name is. We just going to call her T because y'all know I will fuck her name up real fast and don't even care about it either. We got T and Felicia. Felicia's the older one and T is the young one. They are actually sisters. They are being adopted by Jenny and Michael. Jenny and Michael ain't got no kids. I said, what is it with everybody ain't got no kids? Y'all want to adopt these grown-ass kids. I guess y'all say y'all in y'all prime. Y'all want to be grandparents now. Y'all wanted to skip all that shit in the beginning and go straight to the grandparent stage. Because I'm not understanding why the fuck are we adopting grown-ass people when there are children that need to be adopted. That y'all can give all, because y'all all seem to got a lot of love. I ain't gonna front. Y'all all got a lot of love for these people. But my thing is, as always, right? My thing is, why don't you give that love to a child that actually needed? But then sometimes I be saying, I guess adults need some love too, because baby, okay, we got T and Felicia. T and Felicia mama wasn't shit. T and Felicia got 2 different daddies. Their daddies wasn't shit either. So don't get it twisted. It wasn't just the mama. The mama was out there partying and she ain't want no responsibility. I said, bitch, why you have them? Why did you go through all this? Why you just had kids just to have them and say, you know what, be on your own, do whatever you want to do? Y'all, the mama wasn't no good. She kept getting the kids taken away. Long story short, by the time they was like 3 and 10, I think it was 3 and 10 is when they officially was taken from their mama. I think some shit like that. If it ain't, whatever. How Jenny and Michael into their lives. Jenny and Michael was actually friends of the mother. So I said, oh, okay. So y'all didn't go online. Good job, because I think that's creepy as hell to be going online looking for an adult to be adopting. But you know, that's just my opinion. And that's all it is. So anyway, so they known them from when they was childhood. When the state ended up taking the kids away, Jenny and Michael actually wanted to take both of them, but T had a different daddy from Felicia, so T daddy wanted her, but T daddy ain't did shit. That's the crazy part. You wanted your daughter for what? You wanted her to come with you for you could still treat her like shit, like the way her mama was treating her? I said, y'all know what? Y'all parents know y'all can do a job on some kids. Y'all don't look at these grown ass women on this show all messed up in the head. Y'all, anyway, to me, the older sister is a driving force. She is the one that is trying to put this all together. Anyway, so the Michael and Jenny fostered Felicia. T had to go with her daddy. T said it wasn't good. T said, you know, it was a bad environment. She used to smell like cat pee. When she said cat pee, I said, bitch, y'all know you could smell cat pee outside. So could you imagine your body smelling like that as a kid? She was like, she had dirty clothes. She was just trashy. I said, But look at you now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Wood. I said, you look like you're doing all right for yourself. You a little jacked up in the head, but I'm just saying, you look like you're doing all right for yourself because your house was real nice. I said, oh, that shit is clean. I said, all right, girl. Y'all know I'm always looking at somebody's damn house. Anyway, so they tried to do this before. This is their third time trying to adopt these two women. The first time, they was like, Felicia was letting us know that Jenny, which is the mother, she couldn't get off work. And she was like, yeah, because you called me at the last minute and I have a business to run. Mama got a business. I said, bitch, you got a business? Can you be my mama too? Do you got some money? Because if I want somebody to adopt me, I want somebody to adopt me with some money. Will my mother be okay with it? My mother probably killed me. She probably be like, oh, hell no. No, ma'am. Let me not let that go. Let me let that go. But I'm just saying, if somebody was going to adopt me, can y'all be rich? Can somebody enter my life that's real rich and say, you know what, bitch, I want to take you in? And I'll be like, okay. You going to take us all? Because I'm just saying. Anyway, so the first time the mother said, look, you called me at the last minute and I couldn't get off. I got a business to run. So that was the first time. The second time, they had a little forest fire, the Thomas fire, some shit like that. And back in 2017 or 18, something like that. So that didn't work. So they was like 3 times as a charm. I said, no, bitch. First time should have been a sign. Second time should have definitely been a sign. Now you want to try this shit again for the third time? No, I ain't got time for that. But Jenny and Michael want some kids. Because like I said, they ain't had no biological kids together. And I guess they said this is a time we live in our prime and we don't did whatever we want to do. We ain't had no kids to be responsible for. So you know what? Let's do it now. And that's how they got. That's where they at. And it wasn't me. If yes is y'all first time, let me just say y'all, I'll be all over the place. But is it me or did they a legal assistant tell them that she loved them? I said, wait a minute. Are we supposed to be, is the lawyers in them supposed to be telling us they love us? Child, I was like, that might be a good friend or something because it ain't no, I love you guys. I was like, I love you guys. Okay, I mean, I guess that's how it goes, wherever you at. I can't remember where they at. But anyway, and they was saying that the father might be mad. T father might be mad. She was like, what you gonna do? She was like, I'm just not gonna answer. I said, why he gonna be mad? He didn't treat you good. He wasn't shit either. Like, what the hell? Y'all, let me get on to this mother. I'm gonna be all over the place. God bless the dead, but the mama, y'all. That bitch, she was a bitch before she died. She ain't a bitch now, y'all, because she, God bless the dead, or, you know, rest in peace, whatever, you know the saying. But before that, bitch, you was a bitch. So let me refer to you like you here currently, because, bitch, you got a lot of nerves. Now, mind you, I told y'all she wasn't doing shit for her kids. Her kids they took them from her, and the state took them over, yada, yada, yada. And, the biological mother must have been going through some shit, right? She calls the younger one, which is T, and tell T like, I'm depressed. I'm going to kill myself. I can't take it no more. I'm going to do this. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to meet the upper. I'm going to the upper room. I'm going somewhere, but I ain't going to stay here on good earth. And so T said to her, look, Ma, you've been saying this for so long and you trying to throw this guilt trip on me. I can't deal with this right now. Call Felicia. Bye, Felicia. She said, call Felicia. She said the next morning, she read on Facebook that her mother took her, She went to the upper room. She took herself to the upper room. I said, bitch. And so now T is living with that feeling like I feel like I did that to my mother. I said, you got a lot of nerves. You ain't did shit. You messed these kids up when they was kids. And now you want to mess them up when they adults? How dare you? And the girl was 20 years old when this happened. Did I tell y'all they like 7 years apart? But if I didn't, they 7 years apart because Felicia is a mama bear. She is definitely looking out for her sister. Like I said, I think the sister is just following behind whatever whatever T said she was going to do. I mean, T is following behind whatever Felicia's going to do. That's the vibe that I get from them. I feel like T really relies on Felicia because at some point too, Felicia ended up taking T in. T said the last time she seen her biological father was when she was 12. Was it 12? I think it was 12. Yeah, 12, 11 or 12, some shit like that because Felicia was 19. So Felicia came and got her sister and then she said, I ain't never seen my father since then. I said, bitch, and you over 20? And you think he gonna be mad? I wouldn't even care at this point. I'm about to get me some new parents named Jenny and Michael. Check. Thanks, Jenny and Michael. Okay, that was their story. So I was like, okay. All right, y'all, let's get to Kim. Kim, Joe, Vicky, and Joe. Now, Kim and Joe Kim is the one that wanted to be adopted. Joe is her husband. Then you got Vicky and Joe who are going to adopt Kim. Child, Kim got to tell her Kim got to tell her first adopted mama that she about to be adopted again by somebody else because she wasn't shit either. I said, Lord have mercy. Y'all know what? Y'all know how to mess somebody's mood up. I could tell you that. Because you, what's your name? Kim, you don't mess your mama Valerie all the way up. I mean, Valerie, you ain't no saint over there wanting to pout like a 2-year-old talking about, so why are you doing that? You don't want me to be your mother anymore? No, bitch, where was you when I had my kids? That's what Kim was saying. She ain't say it like that, but that's what I got from her. Like, bitch, you wasn't here. What you want me to do? I wanted grandparents for my kids. I said, that's all you wanted? Was grandparents? What is the situation that's going on? I want to know the situation between the husband family and Kim, and between the husband. I want to know that dynamic because Kim said some things was like, oh, if your mother, because her husband was explaining to her that it was awkward because they actually met at the little girl's birthday party. Her daughter had a birthday party, and so the first adopted mother was there, and then you got Vicky and Joe, the ones who are about to adopt Kim, was there too. So, you know, the adopted parents was kind of worried. It was like, oh man, she's not the adopted parent. Let me say this. Vicky was worried that Valerie was coming in and stepping on her turf. And I said, well, Vicky, that is her mother. Like, what do you want her to do? She's like, she should just move on. She caused all this. I said, you ain't never make a mistake with your kids. Let's be clear. Ain't nobody parent perfect. But damn, if that bitch want to come back and if Kim want to give her a second chance, don't try to guilt Kim into feeling all bad so she can still choose you and Joey over there. She said, I just want some grandkids. I said, bitch, you thirsty for them grandkids. I ain't got no small kids. If you want some grandkids that bad, damn, adopt a small kid then. If that's all you want to do. But then again, with grandkids, you can send their asses back home. And when you got somebody kid for real on full-time basis, you can't drop their asses off. All right, I get what you're trying to do here. But Vicky was saying that it was awkward. But Valerie was trying to make them feel comfortable. But Valerie, I said, y'all set Valerie up for this. That is messed up. Like, everybody knew the secret except for Valerie. Valerie is walking around the birthday party like, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Thank y'all for helping Kim out. Thank y'all for stepping in when I wasn't there, but I'm back now. I said, oh shit, bitch, are you? Wait till Kim tell you this story. Wait till Kim tell you what she really got up her sleeve. She just wanted y'all to meet first. That's all that was. She was trying to make it smooth. So Valerie, which is Kim's first adopted mother, was basically saying to the other adopted parents, like, y'all know what? Thank you. It ain't nothing wrong with them having 2 grandkids, but I'm back now, so don't worry about it. I appreciate everything y'all did, stepping in when I wasn't here. I said, bitch, where were you? Where were you really at? And after 8 years, you want to come and slide your ass back in like everything was supposed to be normal? You know what? I'm a split flopper. Wasn't I just defending? Was I defending her? I don't even know. But yeah, I think I was. But shit, I told you, I just be told. You know, a bitch be just talking when she don't even remember what she said prior to that, right? Girl, work with me. Look, I told you, I just run my mouth and I just talk. Don't be on script. Don't think of. I just, as I see it, as I can remember it, is when I go. Anyway. So everybody, like I said, at the party, they nervous. And so Vicky tells Kim that it was awkward. And when her husband said, so she was like, it was? Oh, no, it shouldn't be that way because, you know, she chose this. This is what she wanted. But when your husband said it was awkward, why do it have to be awkward? Bitch, because it is? He was like, because it is. Like, I didn't make nothing. He didn't say shit, but he said, I didn't make nothing awkward. It was awkward on its own. And I said, Kim, you was at the same party everybody else was. I wasn't even physically there, but I was on the other side of the TV and I felt like it was awkward. Like, damn, y'all gonna sit in this lady face and act like y'all know this secret and everybody around here didn't even know the secret except for her. The kids even know the damn secret. Whew, child. Yeah, and you know what? They got some good ass kids because they ain't tell a secret. And y'all know what else I noticed about Kim and them? Kim, for somebody who got some kids, you got a lot of white furniture in your house. Like, girl, do your kids go outside and play? Do they make mud pies? Do they splash in the water? You know how when kids are little, it be a rain puddle and they go jumping in that shit. He'd be like, why would you go do that? Now you all, what you go? Fuck it, go on, jump in the water. I don't think Kim's kids do that, cause that house was, I could have sworn it was all white. I was like, bitch, you got 2 kids, girl. Show me how you did that. Not mine. So anyway, so Kim at some point now has to tell her mother that she, like I said, she did it. So her mother's crying. She was like, I'm not going to be your mom anymore. I said, bitch, you was gone for 8 years. But then I said, you know what? She's trying to make up. And I don't know what their situation was. I don't know how they fell out and what it was over. Kim said it was something petty, but I can't trust nothing Kim said, because bitch, you out here online looking for grandparents. I'm gonna need you. Husband Joe, can you tell us the real situation? Shit, I need you to tell your situation with your parents, because why she ain't got no connection with them, but she online looking for something. That is weird. Weird. You can't even try to make it work with your in-laws, but you gonna go online to look for somebody to be around your children. I'm not saying Vicky and Joe is that type of person, because they look like they some loving people. They look like they will love the hell out them grandkids, probably spoil them and all. Well, Vicky, Joe looking like he just going on for the ride. Like, as long as we can get them motherfuckers back when we finish. Other than that, no, they can't come up in here. So, after she told her mother all that, she was like, her mother was upset. And rightfully so. Like, how do you tell your mom for real that you about to be adopted? Like, you ain't gonna be my mama no more. I don't want you. I want a new mama. But Kim mama said, her first adopted mother said that Kim told her at 14 that she wasn't her mother. I said, I would have left her ass right there. Bitch, I'm not your mother. Okay, let me get you back to the system and see what the system do to you. Don't tell me I'm not your mother when I was taking care of you since you was a little kid. Just because you can't get your way, you want to act like a typical teenager. But then again, Valerie, you should have known how teenagers are. And kids be trying their parents every now and then. You just got to put your foot in it. But you don't like you got no backbone anyway. You like you just about to cry all the time. That's the situation with Kim, Joe, Vicky, and Joe. Let's move the fuck on. Okay. Y'all ready for this? Okay, let me stop. Danny, Christy, and Ileana. Ileana, for a minute, I was with you. Bitch, I was with you. Until you started, like, you was making demands. Like, excuse me? Bitch, you was homeless. Did you forget you was homeless? So you better take whatever anybody gives you. Either that or go back on the fucking streets. I'ma send your ass back to Australia. I thought she was from Russia, y'all, but she's from Australia. Bitch, I'll send you back. If you don't know, Christy, I'm gonna need you to get some backbone. we need to put a battery in Christy back. Y'all know how when we put batteries in people back, we could hype them up to do some shit, and then they just do it because everybody hyping. We gonna need, come on, y'all, and we all need to get together and give Christy some strength, because baby, fucking with fucking with Danny, I'm surprised Christy ain't on no medication. Christy, are you taking something? Bitch, are you taking something? Because sometimes you a little too, I'm just going to go with the flow. For me. You want me to come in your, invite me over, Christy. Invite me over so me and Joe, I can sit in the house with y'all. Matter of fact, adopt me, bitch. You adopt, Christy, I got your back. I got your back, because the funny part is Christy is really one of those people that's in love. Christy, I think Christy feel like she can't get nobody else. I told you last week, Christy, your diaper sagging booty and all, because she look like she got a diaper on in them pants. I said, bitch, can you put another pair of pants on? I ain't gonna do Christy like that, because I like Christy. I think she a little nutty, but I like Christy. So Christy, I ain't even gonna do. But I'm saying, somebody gonna want you. Danny ass wants you. Well, Danny wants somebody else. Anyway, y'all, let me just tell y'all what's going on with them this week. This week, he in the kitchen cooking breakfast. I said, bitch, do you cook for your wife? You get anything you want. Excuse me? Who get anything? Chrissy ain't in that kitchen, so I'm wondering who you talking to, Danny. Who can get anything they want? I hope you're not talking to Ileana, even though I know he was, y'all. But, I'm in the back of my head, I'm still saying, I hope he wasn't talking to that bitch. Anyway, so he was like, Christy don't want me to share some things. Duh. This is your marriage. Marriage. Why would you share it with a stranger? I don't care if you're talking about she's your daughter. She's not your daughter. You met this bitch online 3 to 4 months ago. And you taking her and her baby in without the permission of your wife. So he's like, oh, let me go see if Christy want to eat breakfast with us. So he go and get Christy, right? Christy is all still emotional because, you know, I feel like Danny be trying to play her. But Christy, please get some back. I'm telling you, Christy, do me a favor. I don't know if my mama gonna go for it, but we can start acting like we're gonna go through the paperwork of you adopting me and you bring me into your household and I can handle Danny and Ileana. I'll get both their asses together because both of them need a reality check. Up until the end of their little segment, I was with Ali. What the hell is that? Why I keep feeling like I'm saying this girl name wrong? Ilian? Whatever her name is. God damn, y'all. I told you I would fuck up her name. But anyway, because I will get them together. All the way together. I'm Team Christy over here. All day. Anyway, so he gonna get Christy and somebody, you want to come eat breakfast? She was like, I'm just trying to get myself together. Well, it's ready now, so that means you need to come on. Excuse me? I would have went in that kitchen. I promise y'all, I would have went in that kitchen. This is the part where I would have had her back. I would have took everything that he made and dumped that shit. Now what? So what we eating for breakfast? You gonna do it again? And you gonna do it the right way? Because you ain't gonna do that to my mama Christy. Because now she's my mama Christy. I'll tell you, I got Christy back. Anyway, so they move on from there, right? So now they taking a tour around that big ass piece of property that is nasty as fuck. And he gonna tell us Christy be keeping it up. I said, hold on, Christy. What you been doing? Because none of that property look like it's bitch. I mean, y'all got a lot of land. Don't get me wrong. And baby, you can do a lot with that land. Shit, sell some of that or build some houses and pay your rent. Christy, call me. Shit. Anyway, so they taking a tour. And Indiana's looking like she... I said, bitch, I know you not frowning. Talking about how Joe and Christy... not Joe. Why I keep calling this man Joe? Danny and Christy don't got a lot of money because online, she thought they had a lot of money and she thought she was going to live a lavish life and she was going to live a good life. But she frowned on her face looking around. I would have frowned my face too. But I said, bitch, you homeless. If you don't fix your face, you're going to be homeless again. You and that baby that you carrying. Don't play with me. Don't be coming on here talking about that. I thought they had money. But, you know, it beats being homeless. It sure do. It sure do. So then they taking her around that nasty ass piece of property or that nasty junk. I said, y'all got a junkyard? Is that Sanford and Son? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. But, y'all, was that property nasty or was it me? I'm like, why y'all just couldn't clean this up? I'm just saying, why you just can't call you a big ass dumpster and put all that shit in there? Yeah. So anyway, they get to the end where it says cameras in use do not no trespassing, meaning you whatever don't come up in here. So she was like, what is that? What do you mean cameras in use? Bitch, what do it sound like? Cameras are in use, meaning we're watching. So he told her, she was like, you really got cameras? They both was like, yeah. I said, they lying. Where they got cameras at? Who the hell want that nasty junky ass shit on that prop? Nobody want nothing on that prop. You got some scrap metal. It is some people that do some scrap metal. That might be the only people that want some of that shit. Other than that, there ain't nobody coming on that property. Nobody wants y'all. Shit, nobody definitely want Danny. So anyway, after they do the little tour, they go back in the house, right? And what happened? Oh, she got a doctor's appointment, y'all. They need to check. Oh, no, before the doctor's appointment, they went baby clothes shopping, right? So I said, oh, that's so cute. For a minute, I thought it was a thrift store when they walked in. So I said, what the hell is the name of this store? It's called Once Upon a Child or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay, because for a minute, I thought it was a thrift store. Y'all know how when you walk in the thrift store, they got these big-ass racks and a bunch of shit on there. Anyway, they walking around in the store trying to get their stuff for the baby, right? So Danny goes in and is like, we need to find some stuff because, you know, she's about to have a baby and we know nothing about what we're going to do. So the guy said, go over there. So now they over there baby shopping. She picking out her stuff. She getting a cart full of shit. He looking at car seats. I mean, baby bouncer seats. Damn, it's been a long time since I had kids because I called it a car seat. And I know damn well it wasn't a car seat. But anyway, he looking at the bouncy seats, and so she's picking it out, and he asked her about her baby daddy. Y'all, Danny is a trip. Christy, you was eavesdropping, bitch, and I wanted you to walk over there. You looking, she in the rack listening to them. She like this. They over here. She like, I said, bitch, either you gonna pay attention to what you doing or you gonna walk your ass across there. See, this is the part where if I was her adopted daughter, I would have took her by her hand and said, come on, ma. Let's go over here and see what they talking about. Because he want to know all her business about her baby daddy. And I'm like, you never asked her that before. She said, her baby daddy met online. Basically, he was a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. He ain't never speak to her soon she found out she was pregnant. So he blocked her ass on everything. I said, you thought you had a good one, didn't you? And she's like, we haven't spoken in a long time, yada, yada, yada. So Christy eavesdropping ass, and they just putting stuff in. And so Ileana was like, oh, we need something that says, I love my grandma and I love my grandpa, some shit like that. So I was like, okay, at least you trying to include Christy, because bitch, I will fight you when you drop your baby. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, I noticed they are going to be the fave, because if y'all notice, it was so much of they scene in this episode. I was like, well, goddamn, what happened to everybody else? But I said, I'd rather see y'all on my screen than see anybody else shit. Y'all could have just did a show with them alone, and I would have been satisfied with this shit, because it's enough to give. Anyway, so they, they do that, baby shopping, they get all that stuff. Y'all, did y'all peep that only stuff, all that stuff that they bought was only like $98 or $100, some shit like that. I said, bitch, I think, I ain't got, look at me, I'm about to say, I think I need to go to that store. I ain't got near kid, near grab it, y'all, I'm gonna let that go. But I was like, that's a good price. Y'all got all that stuff for $95, $98, $100, whatever the hell it was. I was like, all right, I'm here for it. So, boom. So she was like, now they gotta go to the doctor. But Ileana, this is why I said I was with her in the beginning. She literally said that I don't think Ileana is looking at Danny sexually. Like, I want to be with him. I want to take Christy place. That bitch said, look, I need a place to stay. I need somewhere warm for me and my baby. And if y'all motherfuckers want to take care of me, so be it. I don't want to come in between y'all shit. That's the vibe I get from this girl. Believe it or not, I get the vibe that she is not interested in Danny. I wish I could say the same thing about Danny, because Danny is letting us know every bit of a way that he is interested in this girl, because he keeps saying, you can have anything you want. You come first. You can do this. What you want? Oh yeah, I don't care. I'll buy the damn store for you. And Christy's looking at him like, bitch, you know damn well you ain't got that much money. You about to do some overtime, aren't you? Bastard. So after they get their little groceries, now she got to go to the doctor. She found out she, 31 weeks or some shit like that. She like 31 weeks and 5 days or something like that. Shit, 32 weeks, goddamn it. She 2 days off of 32 weeks. But anyway, she's like 32 weeks. She high risk, right? So they're like, oh, so how much is this going to cost us? Child, Christy started reading off those prices. I got to almost a total of $1,000. And I was like, and she was like, yeah, and I got to go to the doctor every week. I said, who paying for that? Y'all better get that bitch some Medicaid. Y'all better take her ass down to social. Oh no, y'all can't even get that. Y'all gonna have to pay for that because y'all ain't doctor yet. Damn, Danny, you ain't got no life insurance. You ain't got no medical insurance on your job. He gonna put her on there, y'all. But it's too late because he got to pay that cash. And he's like, don't worry about it. Oh, it's just expensive, but don't worry. Anything for you. Anything for you. And Christy's like this in the bed. And did y'all peep how he opened the door for her? And so about Christy gonna be mad and jealous. I said, why would you even say that? And why would you even want your wife jealous of a 20-year-old? First of all, it's going to be some jealousy there because, first of all, Christy ain't got that much self-esteem. I ain't gonna go too hard on Christy because, like I said, Christy gonna be my new mom. I'm taking Christy in. Fuck that. I'm adopting you, Christy. Shit, I'm old enough to adopt somebody, bitch. And since we can adopt adults, bitch, I'm about to adopt your ass and give you some backbone. You come and stay with me. I got an extra room. Don't worry. Leave Danny right where he at, because nobody cares about Danny. Anyway, so Then we get to the scene on the next part where all of a sudden we see Chicago. I'm like, who the fuck is in Chicago? When it first came on, I'm like, Chicago? We got another person coming on? And I'm like, it's almost at the end. So how they doing this? Child, not Joe. Oh God. Danny is in Chicago, get ready to take a fight because he's a truck driver. So he travels all around, doing deliveries. So he leaves the next responsibility he leaves his responsibility on Christy, which is so unfair because at the end of the day, Christy didn't ask for none of this. But Christy, this is what happens when you don't say shit. This is what happens when you allow a man to disrespect you and treat another woman who he don't even fucking know, he met online, come into your house and push you to the side. I'm just saying, Christy, I'm about to adopt Christy, y'all. How I get the paperwork? Do a social service worker got to come out to my house? Because then, if they got to come out to my house and expect me as a parent, they're going to probably tell me no because I'm hood. Let me stop. No, I'm just saying, do the social service, what I got to do to adopt Christy? Because somebody tell me Christy, do you want to be adopted? Since you into adopting people, how about you be adopted, bitch? So anyway, he at the airport, right? And he's telling us everything is just so fine. We have a few hiccups, a little bumps in the road, but everything is fine. Christy, she's doing just fine. She's taking it well now. Y'all, we pull up to Christy. Christy, they flash over to Christy in the car crying. I said, bitch, why are we in the car crying when you got a whole fucking empty house? Your house should be empty because Ileana ass is staying outside. So, bitch, why you ain't cry inside? Why the fuck you gotta come outside and cry? Girl, I'm not crying in my car when I got a whole house and I could cry. And fuck y'all. Y'all want to see me cry? Bitch, we seen you got that ugly cry too. Ain't nobody cry pretty. I said, oh Lord. She said, I just don't know what to do. Christy ain't here for it, y'all. Christy is miserable. Christy is going through depression like it ain't nobody's business because her man don't fucking love her. Her man don't. Christy, go online. I bet you, put your profile up there, girl. Put your profile up there. I guarantee you, somebody gonna hit your ass up. I'm just saying. Look, it's somebody for everybody. And apparently, Joe got his little thing that he want to go over here with little Ileana. So anyway, she in the car crying, talking about, all his baby stuff is being bought. He done dumped his load on her. He don't care about her feelings. He didn't ask her that she want. He just now making everything her responsibility. And he go back over to him, talking about, yeah, everything is fine. Like, we living a good life. I said, motherfucker, your wife is over here crying and you sitting on here smiling, talking about how you living a good life. Yeah, because you're getting everything that you fucking wanted. You got a 20-year-old to come into your house. Your wife accepted it. You catering to this girl. And now because you can't be here to cater her, so now you telling your wife to do it. And then this isn't the same wife that you told her, if you don't get along with Christiana, if you do not get along with Ileana, oh well, so be it. Yeah, okay. That bitch wouldn't have went to their doctor appointment while he gone. The bitch would have had that baby on the floor and I would have just been sitting there looking like, you better call 911, girl. You want me to get you the phone? I'll do that for you. I'll get you the phone because, the baby, we don't really want the baby to be going on the floor because all the dirt, germs, and it's dirty on the floor. But I'll get you the phone, but you got to call and I'm going to go back to my room and have a tea. Or I'm going to go online and play bingo or some shit. I don't know. Chrissy, do something. Child, when I tell y'all, I can't with these damn people. Yeah, I'm going to need Christy. Christy, poor Christy. Like, why are he doing this to her, y'all? Y'all don't feel bad for Christy? I want to give Christy a hug because I feel like she needed. I feel like Christy feel like not Joe. I keep calling this man Joe. Danny is the in all. Like, Danny is it. But Danny don't respect you. You told us on several occasions, this man don't respect you. This man done showed us on several occasions that he don't even respect you. And we only in episode 2. Bitch. How many episodes? I think it's like 9 or 10 episodes. I don't even know. 8 to 10. Anywhere between there. That's normal. Bitch. So we got to watch this at least 7 more times. 8 more times? Girl, bye. Girl. Christy, get your life in order, baby. Get your life in order. But y'all, that was it. I think that was it. Oh no! Yo, this is why I said Ileana fucked me up on. Is that her name? This is where she messed me up at. Y'all know this bitch had the audacity to say she want them to fix the trailer that she lived in because it's not efficient enough for a baby. I said, bitch, you was on the streets. You was in a homeless shelter. They give you a motherfucking cot. Do they give y'all a cot in a homeless shelter? It just sounded better. Do y'all get a cot and a blanket? I don't know what they give y'all. Shit, did you even get a dresser in the homeless shelter? I don't even know what the fuck you get. But bitch, you can go back. You can definitely go. You and your baby. I ain't even trying to be funny, y'all. But if I was Christy, I swear to God, I would feel the same way. You and your baby. Christy gonna talk about she got a good heart. Christy, get that shit up. Give that good heart to somebody else. Because, bitch, you don't need it. You don't need a good heart. You need to be stern, bitch. Y'all, when she said she wanted to fix that trailer, I said, you ungrateful bitch. You and your baby ain't have nowhere to go until Christy bought you a $5,600 trailer. Because she don't want your ass in her house. And you so ungrateful that you want to talk about now you want it to be fixed. And they just took you shopping for your baby. Bitch, where's your baby daddy at? He can't even take you. Bitch, you can't even take you shopping. He gonna tell us that she came with a half-empty suitcase. I said she was homeless. How much shit you thought she was gonna have? Well, she was gonna have a whole wardrobe? Get out. Y'all. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm not gonna leave them alone, but I'm gonna leave Christy alone because I'm telling you, I want to adopt Christy. Christy, and we need to find out what the papers is that we can do because I want to adopt you or I need you to adopt me or something. No, because I don't think my mama gonna go for that. But shit, I could be his mother-in-law. Christy, let me adopt you so I can be Danny's mother-in-law, and I could be her grandmother. Yeah. Ooh, I want that. I can see that vision. Can I see that vision? I got a white lady as my daughter who old as fuck with no self-esteem, not sure of herself. Can I do that? Bitch, I'll make it work. Yo, that was it. That was the episode. It was pretty good. It was crazy. It was good. I'm telling you, I am into this show like it ain't nobody business. Yo, I want to tell y'all thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until then, I'm out.